How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another City Skylines video. In this video we are going to be talking about nodes on the roads. So if you don't know what a node is, I'll quickly explain. Basically a node is points on a road that you come up with little blue dots that you can connect to just by snapping to them. And now what do nodes do? Well, basically nodes themselves don't actually have a function in the game, but at the same time they do. It's a lot easier if you use mods like Move It or Node Editor to do things with these nodes. But if you don't, simply using the snapping tool with road guidelines, you can see the nodes and you can snap to them if you want to build off of them. On a straight road, nodes are placed every 10 blocks. So let's just get out our road tool. We'll place a block, not a block, a road. Now, as you can see, there's only 2 nodes on this road and it's 10 blocks long. If we make one that is 3 blocks long, there'll be a node every 10th block. So there'll be one at the start, then a second, then a third, then a fourth. For a curved road, nodes are placed at every critical point. So let's do a curved road like so. So basically every 10th block again on the curved road, there will be a node. Now this is a simple 90-degree curve. If you were to do something such as have a very sharp curve or a very long curve, that's not 90 degrees. Nodes work a little bit differently. So as you can see, there's a node at the end, obviously. There's also a node right in the middle of the bend. On this big curve, there is a node where the big curve starts, which would be here. Then there's a node spaced evenly throughout. So how do nodes affect your traffic? Well, if you use mods, or if you simply build roads that are not straight, you will see that you get something that looks like this sometimes. Right here on my screen, it's easier if I get the road to out, you'll see a blue node right there. And you'll see that this node, compared to the end of this road, is quite a distance, but this node to this road, it's, you know, a different distance, so it's not even. And if you can see, look closely, you'll see that there is actually a bend in the road right here, and so therefore there's a node right there. Anytime you build a bend on a straight road, there will be a node where the bend starts. How does this affect traffic? Well, if you get traffic build up right here between these 2 nodes, even if the traffic's all going this direction, if there is no cars here, but the cars have just gone from this intersection and they've built up here, no more cars will go until there is at least one spot left for the next car to go, even though these cars won't stop because there's no one in front of them. Okay, so there's one more issue that we should talk about in this video, and that is what happens when cars seemingly go, as you will see here in this example. But you'll see, although the traffic lights are still green, some of the cars in this right-hand turning lane will seem to stop, just like that bus did. This happens more often than not with longer vehicles such as the bus, and there is a simple explanation. If I go to the Move It mod, this is also a mod you can use to check where nodes are, you'll see that this circle right here is a node. You can also double check this just by using the road guideline, and you can see the blue circle right there is a node. So basically, when the cars are full between this intersection here, or this node, and this node here, so this very little gap right here, when the cars are full, no other cars will go. This mostly happens with the longer vehicles simply because they need extra room to fit in, obviously. Whereas a smaller car or a motorbike or a scooter only needs a little tiny gap. So to fix this problem, there is one thing we can do. Get the Move It tool If you don't have the move it tool, you may have to delete the road and simply build it again directly straight. You don't want any bends. And if you get the move it tool, you can simply select the node and drag it. Now keep in mind, you don't want to drag it too far away that it is right next to another node like we have here. So if that happens, you can just get that node as well, the second one, like in my scenario here, and move it along. Because we don't have that much traffic coming from this direction, I'm not so worried that there is a node right here this close to this intersection. However, because this is a busy intersection, I do want this node here as far away from this one as I can. Alright, so once that's done, we'll play the simulation again, and as you will see, watch this right hand traffic turning lane, and you'll see that the cars should run 100% smoothly with no pauses. As you can see, the bus here didn't pause then, and neither did any other cars. We will just watch this one more time. You may have seen then very briefly this truck seemed to have slowed down. That was because a large number of cars just went and they had already built up to this node here. Therefore the truck seemed to have slowed down because the AI thought that the node here was a stop to this road. Therefore any cars that was at the end and backed up to this end here may have seemed stopped in a sense to the truck. That's why the truck seemed to have paused for a bit until the first car ahead of it went. Then every other car had the clear opportunity to go forward, and there was enough room behind the last car for the truck. One thing I forgot to mention in this video is that if you get things off the Steam Workshop that are pre-built, such as this interchange, you may find that traffic is doing something like this, slowing down to a near crawl before speeding off again, even though it's a highway. So watch these cars here. They're going at a fairly good pace. We should actually watch it from back here. The cars here going at a fairly good pace. Then all of a sudden they get to here. And if there's a lot of cars at once, it basically causes a traffic jam. So this is caused by nodes. So basically you can get your move it tool, then you simply move the nodes. And then you just slowly play with it until it's in a position, as you can see, like right now, where the cars don't slow down. Okay everyone, that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Play for Structure. I do a lot of these videos. I make a lot of tutorials on how to improve your traffic in your cities and overall how to make your cities run more smoothly. If I did miss anything in this video or wasn't clear on something, please let me know in the comments. I'm open to all feedback, and the more feedback the better, as I wish to improve these videos in the future. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day.